What is up? It is the Borgar Fox. Wait, where's my PNG? Oh, there it is. Why did it take so long to load? Today I'm gonna be doing some, I'm probably talking way too close to the mic. Uh, doing some tea time. I think this is, there should be the 12th one. I just checked. Should be the 12th. I actually noticed that I'm probably talking way too close to my mic, which is why, like, my breath and shit is being heard on my streams. Which is not that great. Unless you want to blow in your ear. ACASM. Okay, I'm not doing that. Cringe. Kill the cringe in you. Don't let the cringe take over. I don't have a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Holy shit, I hear my chair through my headset. I'm fat as heck. I got my tea, my English tea, and this will probably be only like 25 minutes maybe. I woke up like like 20 minutes ago, and I slept for 3 hours. So fuck me, right? Shit. Okay, let's go ahead and like see what I want to talk about. Oh yeah, for Code Vein. I mean, I think if you watch what I've been streaming, you can kind of tell that I haven't touched Code Vein in a while. I probably won't go back to that game unless I'm like really bored and just want to play something. Because where I left off is I'm on the second trials, and I said I was gonna finish the trials and then go into the DLC bosses, but then I'm just like so out of it for that game. I'm just not having that much fun anymore. So it's like, who's watching it anyway? No one. So there's like no one's waiting for it. I don't want to play it, so what's the point in playing it? So I'll probably just I need to stop saying so. Probably just play a different game soon. I'm thinking of, I said this before, but I'm thinking of playing Tales of Arise. Damn, my spoon's loud. Tales of Arise. I installed it like the other day, and it's ready. I could play it tomorrow, honestly, but I probably won't. Tomorrow I'll probably do like one stream, of whatever I want. Maybe two if it's not 7 days. So I'll do like Hades and then 7 days or something, or like League and then 7 days. Who knows? I was supposed to play 7 days like a couple hours ago before I went to bed. Or I wasn't supposed to, but I said I might have. I might play it, but I didn't because I got so tired around like 12 or like midnight, and that's why I went to sleep, but then I didn't sleep for that long. Hopefully it's not a nap because I hate naps. Ah, fuck my life. Let me drink some tea. It's probably gonna burn my mouth still. Okay. But yeah. Let me just do some change my voice. Change my voice. No. This is my my just woke up voice. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's something about Code Vein. Like maybe if I'm just bored and don't have anything else to stream and I just want to like go make myself sad dying to the DLC bosses, then maybe I'll do that like randomly. But for now I won't go back to that game. Tomorrow I have to actually clean out my PC for the first time ever since I got the PC. It's been a little more than 3.5 months now. Or actually, it's like 15 days from being like 4 months. Yeah, there's 3.5. I'm stupid. Yeah. Can't math. I just woke up, please. It's 4 a.m. That's so loud, even though I'm not even that. I'm like, I just hit my mic. That's like 6 inches from the mic, so it should sound okay from this distance. This is the supposed to be the optimal distance, like 4 to 6 inches. I mean, I could still use some inches. That's not funny. Hmm. Oh yeah, so I need to clean my PC. That was what I was talking about. And then I should wipe down all my my monitors, my mouse and keyboard. My Go XLR has the plastic thing still on the top of it, so should be fine. I just wipe off the dust on top. That's my brain right now. Holy shit, my ears hurt listening to myself. It's like I'm doing like a loud pop noise for some reason. It's not clipping, it's just weird. It's like one part would just be way louder than the rest of it. For my own ears only. On stream it's probably fine. Because it gets all balanced out. Hopefully. And processed. Or my ear, what I'm hearing should be processed too, but then it's just louder for me. I should probably clean my room too, honestly. I probably should vacuum. My room's really dusty, but it's always dusty no matter what. Let's drink some tea. Let's do some sippies. I rested my voice on Monday and yesterday, so I can do some vocal exercises again. When will I improve? Probably never. Maybe in like 10 years. Fuck. But yeah. Speaking about cleaning, bro, my dad always keeps wiping down everything. Like, he keeps like pouring bleach or like whatever chemicals into the bathtub, and then like the toilet, and then the sinks, and then it's always smelling like chemicals every night, and then keeps wiping down every surface possible. It's like, bro, if it's not dirty, then it's fine. So I always have to keep smelling all that stuff. My room's right above all that stuff, so honestly, it doesn't come come all the way down. But when I go downstairs, it's just everywhere. Like, you need to chill with that stuff. It's not dirty. There's no way it's that dirty every single night. Or even every other night. But whatever. Yeah, honestly, I found out that streaming later or like early morning, like right now, is is better because I'm usually more tired. Not right now because I woke up, but I'm usually more tired, so I'm like less critical of myself and just like less self-conscious and self-aware. So I can just be funnier, honestly. Or at least I think I'm more funny. And then I sigh because I just realized that I'm not. Oh, that was kind of funny though. But yeah, probably won't be streaming with anyone for a while because no one wants to stream with me. I asked Ashley last Saturday, but then she didn't get back to me until on Sunday, so she was just busy probably anyway. She was just busy probably anyway. Holy shit. Put more tones. Stop being monotone. Stop being monotone. There we go. There we go. But even then, even when I'm speaking monotone, when I listen back, I also notice this, where I said this before, like probably multiple times, but when I listen, I watch all my I go back and watch all my streams like a little bit after the fact to make sure everything sounds okay. So I watched like first couple minutes and then the last couple minutes and like some minutes in the middle, and I'm always like my voice is almost like ASMR to me. in the way that like when I listen to ASMR, it usually like puts me in like a drowsy, like a half drowsy, like daydream kind of mood or state. And then when I listen to my own voice, even especially with the BGM that I have on now, and I listen to my own streams, especially these tea times, I'm like, Yeah, I get the same thing as when I listen to ASMR. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe no one else likes my voice. But I've never had a problem with my voice. My voice has always been whatever. The only time, honestly, when I didn't really like my voice was like when I hit puberty and my voice was cracky. Cracky. That's not really like a voice crack. But nah. Oh, but that was the only time I didn't like my voice, and that's normal. Everyone doesn't like their voice when it cracks. um, but it's fine now. I actually noticed that maybe I mentioned this on stream, but like after my voice like settled down and got deeper, like which was around like end of 6th grade maybe, 7th grade, and then for sure 8th grade it was already settled down. So probably from 7th grade to like until I graduated high school. Holy shit, what was that pronunciation? Until I graduated high school, I speak closer to the voice I'm talking now, like maybe even more deeper and chesty. Because I actually realized this like a couple weeks ago that the normal voice I talk in is actually more of a mix. Or the voice like that you hear on my highlights when I'm just recording and not streaming, and like just talking as I normally would, is more like almost kind of like now. Actually, I can't hear myself. Kind of like now, yeah. It's more of a mix to me, at least. Like I can feel it, like the back of the head, which is where you would feel your head voice. So the voice I usually talk in is more of a mix, and then I feel like during like 7th grade until I graduated, I was speaking in more of a full chest voice, which is, I believe, what most people's talking voice is. Just chest voice, right? Speaking voice. The speaking voice that we use normally. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I found this out because I mean, I knew what head voice, chest voice, and mix were for months now, but I just never put it together. Like I finally like just started talking normally, and then felt the back of my head, and I was like, oh, that's. I mean, you will feel it no matter what, or you will feel it no matter what. But then, like even if you're speaking in a chest, that there might be some head voice there, but I realized that I do speak in a more like higher mixed voice normally. I think the reason for why that started happening is because once I graduated high school, I was just like, the only time I ever talked with people was like when I was with friends, and like when we're with friends and we're like having fun, I wanted like meet or not meet. I try to say meet and match at the same time. Fuck. Meet and match the energy and the mood. So like I feel like when I talk in this voice, I'm more monotone, and it's just weird not to try. It feels weird to not, or it feels weird to try to not speak monotone. So I just ended up moving more to like a higher tone or a mix to like put more energy in my voice, which ended up being my normal speaking voice now. Because I swear my voice used to be deeper in the middle schools and the high schools, and then for some reason when I graduate high school, it's all of a sudden not deep, or as deep as I thought it used to be. So yeah, that was a long talk about that. Yeah, it's just weird. Honestly, I'd rather, at this point, since I'm streaming, I'd rather speak with the full chest voice, like my full normal voice. Like, I'm not, as I've always said, I'm not forcing it to be deeper. It's just full chest voice. uh, like, oh, this is pushing it down. This is weird. Like, it does not feel right. Or this is me pushing down. This is weird. Yeah. Which honestly, when I listen back, it doesn't really even sound deeper, but then it's just like the technique, I guess. What else? I have a couple other things I want to talk about. Damn, that was 15 minutes just rambling about that. Fuck. Still listening to myself, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I said everything on that side. Yeah, again, I'm with Code Vein. Why would I continue a game that I'm bored with? Oh yeah, this one's kind of important, but no one's gonna see this. I'm actually gonna stop numbering my like highlights and gameplay for like Phasmo and like Apex and all that stuff. Actually, I don't even know if I number it for Apex, but whatever I number, I'm gonna stop numbering that. I'll probably keep numbering 7 days, but then like my highlights are like my edited stuff. I'll probably stop putting numbers on them, like 12 or like 22 or whatever. I think those are the numbers I'm on. So I'm just gonna give them a title and then be like Phasma highlights, and then like in the brackets I'll just put like what it's about, or like just one random title. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with highlights from now on. I still have some that are numbered that are still scheduled to be scheduled for later. Oh, blah blah blah. So yeah, those will still be numbered, but I actually have one that's coming on the 31st that isn't numbered, and that one it was pretty fun. I had fun editing that. I actually edited it yesterday, so that's what I was doing yesterday for most of the day. It took a long time. It was like 2 hours worth of Phasmo recording, and then like I trimmed down like an hour of it into like 7 minutes. So that was fun, and it was really fun. Or when we were playing, what I recorded was pretty fun. So yeah, I'll probably rewatch it when it comes out too. I'll still like separate all of them into like the playlist and like have them be in the playlist, like the highlights and gameplay and stuff like that. So that'll be fine. It just won't be numbered. But yeah, it's just really lame keeping up with the number. I had to always open up my channel just to go see. I can go see what number it's on now. And I don't like having to keep going into making a thumbnail and then putting a number on it. Like with this way, it'll probably be easier making like newer thumbnails, because I'll just like take a screenshot on Vegas of like whatever part of the video is, and then I'll be able to use more variety of thumbnails and not have to add the extra work of putting a number on it. So it works out. Not even 20 minutes. What else? Oh yeah, anime now. I can talk about anime. Let me start drinking more tea. I haven't drank that much. So I mentioned this on my Apex stream, I think, and then also on my last 7 days to die stream. That I started rewatching Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, and I am on episode 11 of the last season, and I said I'm rewatching it, but bro, episode 5 and 6 still hits like a truck. I knew exactly what was gonna happen, and I still cried. I was like, fuck, man. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, I was so sad. It hits like a truck, and I still keep telling Ashley to go watch it. Like, if you're not even gonna play with me, go watch the things that I recommend you. But yeah, honestly, from spoilers, but what happens in episode 10 is like when he meets that like the dragon god and then like almost dies, and then from there, the reason why I haven't finished the last two episodes when I could have, I was actually planning to do it a couple hours ago, but then I went to sleep. um, is it just goes downhill from there. Like, I understand why everything happened the way it happened, like how the show finished and like the cliffhanger that, or it's not really cliffhanger, but the way they ended the season. I understand like why that character did that, and then like why he's feeling this way. But then it's like, why'd you gotta leave it like this, man? Why? It's like, I don't like this kind of ending. Even though I know there's gonna be more, but then I don't like this kind of stop. It's like, give me some progress. Why is it gotta end like this? This is a bad note. This is the bad ending, kinda. But that was, my anime levels are so weak now because I would have been able to finish all of that 23 episodes, and I should have been able to finish that in a day. But now it's like 3 days now. Fuck. I'm weak. I'm weak sauce now. I'm weak sauce now. There we go. But yeah, after this stream, I'm probably gonna brush my teeth because I didn't do that yet. Because I wanted to drink the tea first and then brush my teeth, and then I'll probably might open up editing or Vegas and edit a little bit more. I should get out at least one more video or one more clip or highlight, and then schedule that. Because the one that I did yesterday, I scheduled it earlier than all the other stuff. Because it was, might as well put it out sooner. Because it's a little bit more decent, or at least funny to me, or the gameplay is funnier. So I wanted to get it out a little earlier, but I have nothing scheduled towards the end of like what I last posted, so, or last scheduled, which is like 24 25 days from now. So I should get some more stuff out. But since I'm running lower, I'll probably start putting more like two times a week instead of like 3 or 4 times a week, because I'm really running out. I need to start recording shit. What should I even record? It's like solo games are kind of weird to record. Or record and edit, because I don't really talk unless it's like Phasmo and I'm recording with the intention of trying to get a highlight. Or gameplay or whatever. Oh fuck. CPU 1.1% usage. I don't know what the optimal amount of CPU. Okay, let me actually Google that. OBS CPU usage. Oh well, it's 1%, so it should be fine. But I'm also not doing anything. I actually never paid attention to it when, that was a long pause though, but I actually never paid attention to it when actually got music to listen to, and it's fine. When I'm playing a game or something, so I should honestly look at that when I boot up a game and have it being shown on OBS. Oh, 1% went down a little. I finished most of the sketch of what I was doing before, but then I just colored it in and like did some shitty shading. And honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna finish like drawing a line art for it because I don't think it'll end up as good as I want it to be. But that I'll just draw something new when I have an idea. What else? Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. It it's it looks cute. It looks nice for being a shitty drawer like me. I'm not even gonna say artist. I'm gonna say drawer because I can't. I can't even. Um. But that was mostly it. Oh yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna do a tea time on Wednesday. Oh, I'm doing that already. Holy shit. Maybe I should go back to sleep. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fall back. I'm not gonna fall back asleep. Um. Maybe in a couple hours if I'm bored, I'll just play something. But who knows? I should stream at least one more time today if I'm not gonna stream like twice tomorrow. Who knows? I might not even stream tomorrow. But then if I don't stream tomorrow, I want to stream Friday, and I don't really want to stream Friday. Or at least not that I have something to do on Friday. It's just either Thursday or Friday I want to stream because Saturday I might not stream. So I want to use one of those days, Tuesday or Thursday and Friday as one of those days to break. I don't know. Honestly, cleaning out my PC is gonna be a hassle. I said this before, but I have no space on my my desk, and then it's like all my cords are all like jumbled up behind the PC. And then I have to unplug it. I have to move my monitor so that I can move my PC around on the desk, and that's not fun. And like putting on the cover or the side cover for the case is lame too. Like I had to lean it like down. I had to lean it at an angle like against myself just to like push in the bolts or line up the bolts or the screws so that it would stay. Everything would stay. Like if I pretty much needed another person to hold it down while I screw it in. But I managed to put it in the first time. Get it in the first time, and I was not. Even at that point, I knew that unscrewing it later when I was gonna clean it is not gonna be fun. But honestly, I probably don't have to do too big of. I don't really have to do a deep clean. I just have to blow out the dust. Or blow out most of the dust that's in there, but it doesn't really look dusty in there anyway. Or it doesn't look dusty in there at all, basically. But I've been using it pretty much I have been using it like every day. So I should about the almost 4 months mark. So I should clean it out, which is what I'm gonna do. Blah, blah, blah. I played a little bit of Apex yesterday or last night, and it went about what you would expect. I lost 4 RP. I'm almost at like 0 plat 4 RP, which is fun. I'm pretty much where I started. I don't know if like more people just started playing again, or like more tryhards got on, because as I said, when I first hit plat 4, I climbed through plat 4 like really fast. I got to plat 3 instantly, and then plat 3 was still somewhat easy, but then I still ended up losing, and I got demoted to plat 4, and then when I got demoted to plat 4, it became hard for some reason, or everyone just got good. Like I was playing in like try hard diamond elo, even though I should have been doing that. I should have been playing in that elo anyway, or rank. So I just can't climb. I'm garbage, and my mechanics are worst. I don't know if like it's just because I know I'm playing against better people that my mechanics are worse, because I can't control my aim at all. I'm not like crouch hip firing. I'm not doing any of that stuff because I was doing all that stuff early on, but now I'm not. I can't control my hip fire at all. Like my mouse, my hand, and my motor skills are just not following. Like what I'm seeing and what I'm doing is not what I want. But yeah, I might play Yesterday's league stream was not actually too bad. I won both games. But the norm was kind of lame. I might honestly climb. I'll see what the rank. Actually, we should. I think there's actually a split, but I don't know when the split is. But maybe I'll climb to gold. Climb to gold for league. That's not gonna be fun, but maybe I'll do that. That's. I mean, I don't really tilt in league most of the time. I think at this point I tilt more. I mauled more in Apex than in League I've ever had in League because I don't mauled in League. I think that's because in League I'm usually able to fix most problems. Like it's just a matter of like time and effort. Like even if you get screwed over in lane, you can probably come back. But in Apex, you're just dead. It's over. It's GG's. New game. Next. Lost RP already. But yeah, I think that's about everything. I actually talked a little bit more than I wanted to, but I also ran on for and just repeated a bunch of things. And I'm gonna keep running on, probably. 31 minutes, that's not too bad. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll stream Apex like one more time, but then again, I probably won't stream until like the last couple days of the rank split, and then I'll try to do an endurance stream until I get diamond, which probably won't happen, even if I do an endurance stream. I think the new after the split, the map is gonna be Kings Canyon, and honestly, like it's a worse map for rank, but honestly, it might actually be more. It might be better to climb in, because I feel like the rotations are like easier. Like there's really nowhere else you can go, and there's like more hiding that you can do. Yeah, more ways around like just going through like in certain area. So rotations, that seems to be the biggest problem I have on Olympus. Like we rotate every single time. As soon as we start rotating towards like that curved upper bridge above, like near estates, I think it's like a little south of estates, that above curved bridge there area, and then we start going towards Hammond and like that waterfall area. That's like when things always go wrong, because everyone goes there, and then like we'll take it over, and then someone will come and shoot at us and we die instantly. And like even if we don't end up going there, we still like find a team that's just hiding on the outside and they're just way better than us. But yeah, I haven't gotten like good teammate, like really good, like can carry themselves teammates as well for a while. So I don't know. Maybe everyone started getting their trios in, so that's why I'm not getting many good players. I managed to get a couple duos yesterday, surprisingly, because I stopped getting duos for a while, or obvious duos with like matching club names. But I managed to get a couple yesterday, but they weren't that good anyway. The worst thing actually is when they're duo and then they give you jump master. Like they both give you jump master. Like yesterday they gave me the jump master, and then I gave it to the next person in line, and then he gave it back to the first person, and then that first person gave it back to me. I was like, y'all are duo and you don't have a plan? Like if I was with a duo, I would want to pick where we jump, because I know at the very least I can rotate with my duo and we can survive towards the end. Like I can make a plan with that. I don't have to like go with a rando wherever they want to go, and then like they pick some hot area where I know we're not gonna survive, and then we die instantly. But yeah, when you're playing with a duo, hopefully you're both near the same level of skill, so and you both have comms and like in Discord or something, and then rotate with each other. Pick somewhere where you want to go. Have a plan. But yeah, you know it's sus when they don't when they don't have a plan. And it's even worse when they like separate to loot or like separate really far to loot. It's like one guy's looting really slow and like sitting in the where we landed for like 20 minutes, and then the other dude's like across the map looting for no reason, and then shoots at an enemy team and then like goes down instantly. It's like, why are you giving your position away just to get like 2 damage? Now I'm mauling on when I'm not even playing Apex. And now I'm not even talking in full chest. I'm talking to my mix, and that's the problem I have with my voice now. I cannot. When I go into like full chest voice, I get into like an accent kind of. Like I get a little cowboy, maybe a little like some European. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. But oh what? But honestly, I think the accent or like the slight, even the cowboy gives me a little more like less monotone. So honestly, I should probably pick that up, but it's weird. I know I'm in the Midwest, and we got a lot of farmland, but I ain't no country boy. Not that there's anything wrong with being a country boy. I am a small town boy. Oh, it's getting hot. My back is sweating. I'm rambling, but it's 4 a.m. So honestly, the best time to ramble. What else can I talk about? I stopped getting views on my Code Vein shorts. Like I get maybe like a couple every like 5 days now. Like 3, 4, 5 days now. But it's been pretty much, I think the word would be stagnant. But it just slowed down by a lot. And no one seen my latest Phasmo shorts that I posted like 2 weeks ago or something. With the one with Borgar and friends. It has Phasmo, it has friends, and has pufferfish in the title. I thought it would have been found, but no one watched it. So I don't know what the algorithm is doing. I don't know how to work it. I don't want to put tags and stuff in either, because I'm just this is just for fun basically. I'm just a Borgar fox. So I'm not really trying to go big time. Not that I'd be entertained, not very entertaining. I think I could be funny if I had a crowd, but at the moment I'm just doing things for the funsies. Or I'm just doing things for the funsies. Oh yeah, okay, that's the way. There it is. That's the voice.
I'm just doing things for the funsies.
I gotta start using my gold star again more. I keep saying that and I never do. I've been trying to do it a little more during like my Apex streams. Like I'll just randomly go into auto-tune. I'm only like halfway through my tea. Edit and then probably finish jobless reincarnation. I said this before on my 7 days. I'm caught up on all the anime from the season that I wanted to watch already. Like besides Akibi's sailor uniform, that's the only one where I only watched one episode, and it was cute, so I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm gonna continue watching it when it finishes. But everything else I finished, or I'm up to date. And there's no One Piece, or One Piece is on hiatus. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go back into like going back to rewatch other anime that I watched before. Oh yeah, I should watch some sad anime that I didn't get to. Cause I said this before, but I always try to when I watch sad anime, I like to like binge like a one or two or like two or three like all at the same time. um, 'cause I'm just want to be sad. If I'm gonna be sad, I want to just be really sad. I think I watch like my quiz or like that one movie with that girl that had to raise a son who's human and she's like from a race that lives for a long time. And then I also watched Anohana like right before that. So which I didn't really cry at either of them. Or I cried a little bit at the end of Anohana, but then it didn't hit as hard as I thought. But I think it's just because I didn't watch it like back in the day. That was my first time watching it. So yeah, I should probably rewatch Clan Ad, rewatch Angel Beats as well. Um, I watched like the first couple episodes of Your Lie in April, but I never finished it. That was one of those anime that I heard it was good, and like my younger sister, the one that's in college right now, is what she I tried recommending her for an anime for the first time, basically, and I was like, "Well, I heard Your Lie in April is good, and it's on Netflix," so I just recommended my sister that, and then I also watched like the first couple episodes just to see too. But she didn't end up watching it anyway, and then I didn't end up finishing it. But I should go watch it. I also need to go watch I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I know I'm gonna cry at that. I can already tell. I'm gonna cry so hard. There was a song. There is an anime that was like pretty kind of sad, or the mood was kind of sad, but I forgot what it was called. It wasn't really a sad anime. It was just the mood was kind of sad. What was it called? I know I have the opening. Oh yeah, yesterday. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. Yesterday, well, utate. Sing yesterday for me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The grammar, you don't really see grammar. I don't usually see grammar like that, so it's weird. But yeah, that was when I watched it for the first time, or I only watched it one time, but when I watched it, it was actually better than what I was expecting. The mood and like everything was a lot better than I thought I was expecting. So yeah, I'd actually recommend that to someone too, but it has low ratings on the mouse. I enjoyed it though. The opening or whatever. Well, one of the songs is really good. Yourness, is that what it is? That song was really good, bro. What else could I watch? I'm just rambling about anime. I'm just using this time to help me jog my memory of what I want to watch. I've rewatched. I think the acronym is SNAFU. Is it SNAFU? Yeah, it is SNAFU. Yahari Ord. My youth romantic comedy is wrong, as I expected. I've rewatched it like 3 times already, and it's still really good. But I watched it last. I rewatched it last year. I don't know. I kind of want to watch it again, but then I already remember everything. What can I watch? Kuzu no Honkai. I watched it one time. I was like, ugh, why? Why must everyone make bad decisions? Bad decisions. I finished. I finished it, but then it was like, why? I knew what I was getting into, but still, I don't want. It just frustrates me. It frustrates me. Yeah, I guess I just don't know. Oh yeah, 86. I haven't caught up on. That's actually one anime I should catch up on. I saw like on my my YouTube recommended that apparently that main dude from last season and the main girl meet once again, which is good. I that's one. If that didn't happen, then that probably would have like turned me off from watching the new season. Because that's the kind of stuff I want to see in my anime. I don't want characters like important characters die and stuff like that. Like, what was it? Akame got killed. I think that was what it was called. It tilted me when I finished it. I was like, what? When the spoilers, when the main male character died at the end, I was so like, I felt like I wasted time watching the anime. Like, why? Why did you do this? I know the anime is called after, or is named after the girl's name, but that doesn't mean you can just go ahead and kill the character that we saw, the character that we watched through. The main perspective of the whole show was from that dude, and you killed him. Like, bro. that that made me, it made me like really like immediately after I saw that I was like, I just wasted so much time watching this anime. Like, fuck. Like, I wish I didn't waste time watching this anime if I knew you were gonna kill the the dude that we watched. Like, not that I really cared about him, but then you gave us his perspective to watch through. You should have gave us the girl's perspective to watch through the whole time then. Well, now I'm just getting angry now. This was only supposed to be like 20 minutes. No, I doubled that already. Just looking through my my YouTube recommended. I watch a lot of film theory and game theory and food theory when I go to sleep because I always listen to something like when I'm trying to fall asleep. I just have it playing like near me. Like, I have a queen size bed and I just leave my phone on the other side of the bed. And then I just listen to that. Even though I've listened to all of them already, or I watched all of them already, so it's nothing new. But then it's just like something to have in the background. Not the best choice because they have a bunch of ads and YouTube always has like 15-second ads, so I have to keep getting up and like skipping the ads. But that's that. Yeah, Tales. Honestly, what other games do I? Let me open up Steam really quick. I think I did this like the other day too, but I'm gonna do it again. Other than like maybe playing ranked on League of Legends. It's not really much. Like, maybe I can do I don't know actually. Could play Nier, but then I said I want to play Tales as well. Yeah, it's just those games then. Fuck. I'm gonna have to brainstorm on what I want to do. Like other things I want to do. Because the thing is, a lot of the games I have are like to play with other people. Because I said this before, I mostly only play games for an extended amount of time when I'm with people. Otherwise, I just play like for a really short time. Like I said this before, but like if like I'm not in call and if I wasn't streaming or recording or anything, then I'm just playing for myself. Like if I was playing Apex, I'd play 2 games just to get my dailies and then like get off the game, like exit the game. If I was playing League, I'd like do a single ARM and then get off. That's how I play games, and then I just like not do anything else or not play any other games. So I really only play games to play with other people. And the only games that I really spent a bunch of hours on. Well, actually, there's a good amount of games I spent a bunch of hours on that were solo, but the games that I really enjoyed were like Code Vein and Nier and like Maple Story. But other than that, most of the games that I have like a good amount of time on were with other people. Oh yeah, Skyrim. Skyrim solo, but yeah, most games I don't even touch them unless they're like with friends. Yeah, I wish I could have like as much fun as other people just playing solo games. But I can't. Like even Hades, like it was fun. Like when I was playing with the controller the last time, like the other day, it was fun. But then I can't see myself like playing it hours on end. I can't see myself playing anything really on hours on end unless I'm like with other people. Like I could play Apex all day if I had at least one other person to play with. I could play League all day if I had one other person to play with. But that's unfortunately everyone else has lives or they just don't want to play PvP. I cannot play PvE games all day, even with other people though. PvP is so boring. But then all my friends like PvE and they hate PvP. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Man, this is pretty close to an hour. I still haven't. Could do a Risk of Rain 2 stream. I didn't buy the DLC, but I could do that. I could stream it. Oh yeah, Shell Shock Live. Maybe I can ask Andre to stream that or record that at least. Yeah, that might be fun. But I don't know. I don't really like bothering Andre to play like games because he's working like 6 days a week, so it's like when he comes home he just wants to play whatever he wants to play, so I don't really want to like be like, oh, you want to play this? And then bother him, because if he wanted to play then he'd ask me. I think he's still playing Elden Ring. I don't know. I think I saw him playing it yesterday still. Like I feel like I should buy it, but and stream it, but then I suck at it. I'll probably suck so bad at it because I can't play Dark Souls. Or I can play Dark Souls. It's just not gonna be very fun. It won't be enjoyable for me at least. I'm just gonna be dying and dying and dying and dying. Do you know the way? I don't even think that's the right clicking noise, but I don't know how to do that other clicking noise. Oh, that was kind of loud for me. Fuck. Oh yeah, I could play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Oh, I know what I can do. I can play golf with your friends with Johnny. I know he always wants to play that game. So I can stream that. Yeah, that sounds like a neat idea. I'll probably ask him about it. Maybe if they're not doing anything on Saturday, I'll ask him about it. Even if they are, I could probably ask them to play like on Tuesday or something. Yeah. That was a long ramble about nothing, but my tea is not warm at all anymore. Oh yeah, that's cold. That's like not even room temperature. That's cold. It's unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, I think that was as much as I can talk about, or as much as I can get. Hmm. As I said, I want to try to do a tea time at least once every other week. I want to be able to just practice talking on stream, which I think I've been improving. Especially when, like, if I didn't go to sleep and I was still up, I probably would have been funny as heck. But unfortunately, I went to bed. Take myself to bed. The only person I can go to bed. Take myself. I can't even form words. What the heck? I can't form sentences. The only person I can take to bed is myself. There we go. Yeah. Tea's really getting me sweaty. My back is really, really sweaty now. It's not even that hot in my room. Okay, I think I rambled long enough. I'm talking about nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I should stream something else later. If not, then tomorrow I will stream. Okay, bye.